outside of Nuketown. Doesn't this map look different from the outside? I don't know, it seems almost smaller. Just look how barren the outside of this. Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is Mega Gaming here, and today we have a very special Call of Duty Mobile video. I'm going to show you all something that I have wanted to post for a very long time. 10 secret locations that very few people know about these. These aren't your stand-up run of the mile secret locations that everybody knows about. Maybe like getting up on top of a light pole or something like that. No, this is actually very big secret locations that only a few dozen people know in the entire player base. Stuff like this that you can see completely breaks Call of Duty Mobile but makes this game so much more fun. I hope you guys do enjoy this video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to see more Call of Duty video mobile content just like this, and leave a like if you want to see another top 10 secret location video like this in the very near future. I don't just know 10, I know many more. I know like 20 or 30. So if you want to see another video, it depends on the amount of support we get on this one. Guys, without ado, let's went to the secret location number 1. Just thought I would note that you guys should not attempt this in a regular multiplayer match. Only do this in private matches, because if you do this in multiplayer matches, you have a good chance of getting bans. Do this for fun, explore around the outside of maps in private matches, and then you are going to be good. Enjoy. Alright guys, so here we are with secret location number 1. I brought you guys to Hijacked, and if you thought these balconies are the highest spots you can get in this map, well, you are wrong. You can actually get up on the very top of the ship, and you can even make your character fly if you are doing it right pretty. That you wouldn't think exist in this game, but they do. And I do apologize if my audio is a little bit different. I am recording the audio with my phone. Just thought I would mention that's the main term you are going to need for many of these different secret locations in the seed, which you can see highlighted in gold on the top right of my screen. Now the shield is going to bring you to some secret location you not normally would be able to get to. And if I do this the right way, if I place this very precariously where it goes blue, maybe black where it was before, although that might not be the perfect spot, there we go. You are going to see your shield precariously on that corner. Then from here you are going to jump, and then spam jump a couple more times, and your character is for whatever reason floating on a roof, an invisible roof. And then from there, if you jump from here, you can get your character all the way up on the very top of the ship. So if you thought those other balconies were the very top parts of the ship, you are wrong. You can actually get up here, and even though it might be the most useful of secret location, because as you can see there are invisible walls made not from the. Let's test it out. There not. It is still really cool, and I thought I would show it to you guys. So yeah, that is secret location number 1. Alright guys, so secret location number 2 is probably one of the most well-known secret location of this video, because it's probably one of the only secret location that is actually intended in this game. We were going to fly our character far over the top of the hill Owens Island. I am going to show you guys exactly where this is on the map. It's close to Crash, it's close to a couple of other areas on the map, and it's actually an entire secret cave. PUBG Mobile is not the only game that has a secret cave. Call of Duty Mobile does as well, and it's right there as you can see on the map. What you are going to do is you are going to take this, you are going to slide the way down to the very base of this cave, and it's going to actually bring you to the some very good secret loots that the most people won't even bother getting to you. As you can see, there's a ton of different weapons that you can actually relatively peacefully gather there. Another pretty decent player out there, they might know about this, so you might do watch out them, because this is probably one of the most well-known secret location, but it is still pretty cool. And I thought I would show it to you guys. Secret location number 3, taken us to Taken Off. I actually really like Take Off. I know a lot of people don't really enjoy this map, and I am not entirely sure why they think it's really good map. So you are going to head over to the scaffolding, which is going to be right in this area of the map, and we won. This is probably one of the most difficult secret location of this entire video. It is very rewarding, but it's also extremely difficult, so be prepared. First is go over your settings, your basic settings, scroll, make sure to press hold crouch while sprinting. What that is the key thing, that you are going to find this little support beam, you are going to run and jump, keep holding run, because if you stop running, your character is going to fall down. So don't stop running. And then from there, it's very important that you aim your character towards this wall, press crouch, and then your character is going to stop. You want to make sure you are not sprinting, because your character is going to slide off the edge into that area, and then from here you are going to have to very precariously edge yourself around, and then in one swift movement you are going to need to run around this corner, jump, and then you are going to land on a little ledge. That's right there. I will probably not get this on my very first try, so I am going to cut the parts where I actually get this recorded. Oh, oh my god, I finally, that took about 8 minutes straight of consistent fails, guys, but as you can see there, I managed to run around, and before my character fell down, I jumped just at the right moments and landed on this ledge right here. From here you can land down here, and you are now being an invisible wall. You can't really shoot through actually, as you can shoot through that part of the wall, but it's just a cool secret location that's no one's even gonna be able to see you down thing. They can see even from higher parts of this scaffolding, and I don't know, man, it's probably one of the most secret locations because so few people actually know about. Definitely try this out. It is entirely unrealistic if you are ever in a multiplayer match, because it's gonna take almost the entire match to get this successfully completed, but it's still fun nonetheless. And here we are on red. Secret location number 4 takes us to this beautiful map, and if you wanted to get to an area where you could really hide from everybody and they would never know where you are, this is probably going to be the area to go to. It's not only to be an area that you can hide in and then shoot at other people from, but it is going to be a very pretty cool secret location if you are maybe playing with friends, doing hide and seek or anything along those lines. Again, you are going to need your shield for this, and you are going to place your shield down right about right there. You are going to climb on the top of the shield very precariously so you don't fall off the map. Then you are going to jump here, and then from here you are going to spam jump your way up there. Now your shield will eventually probably run out, and after that point in time no one's really going to be able to get up. After, you are going to eventually be hidden completely from everybody unless they see you from inside. They might try to shoot at you. You are not going to be able to do anything to them. I mean, it's literally just a glass window, but they are not going to be able to do anything to it either, as you can go over to areas like this and be completely hidden. Maybe getting a couple of people occasionally, that would be very here. Nevertheless, it's still a really cool secret location, and I thought I would know show it to you guys. So it's about time we find ourselves in firing range. The fifth secret location of this video isn't so much a secret location, but rather one of the best areas of this map that almost people can't get to, but you can. After you watch this video, you are going to be able to getting on the top of this roof right here, which as you can see normally there's no way you could ever get up there. From this corner you are going to very good vantage point spawning in over there, and then from this corner over you are going to very good vantage point on people spawning in over there. It's a very useful secret location, and it's actually extremely difficult to get to. What you are going to do is you're going to jump on the top of this offense right here. You are going to have to do some parkour, get your character up on top of here, and then get up on top of here, and then jump to there, and then climb up on top of the roof. If I am not going to get very first time, so I am going to cut the videos to the point where I finally get it successfully done. You go, I would recommend not jumping from close to the roof. I would recommend starting way back and then doing like a leaping jump, because if you start from here your character might hit that spot and then fall off the edge. So if you start from there, your character is going to be going more perpendicular to this roof, and then they are going to have a less likely chance of falling off. Now we are on the top of this roof through, and as you can see from here you are going to get a very good vantage point on people spawning in over there, and then from all the way over here you are going to get a very good vantage point on the people spawning in over here. Very cool stuff. You also can see a pretty interesting area of firing range that the developers would not want to you normally see, and I don't know, man, it's a cool spot. Try it out for yourself, man. things just keep getting better and better. We are back in fire range. This is this secret location number 6, which is only halfway through. This video isn't even the best one of this entire video. I am gonna show you how you can get outside of this map right behind this. While right here it takes like 5 to 10 seconds. It's so easy. You can do this in any entire multiplayer match, and it's awesome. So don't click away from this video, because there are even better ones that these are coming very shortly. And my character is right here on the minimap. Go prone as I am trying to do right here, and then you are going to crawl underneath this table right here. Once you are about right here, it doesn't really matter exactly where you are in the table, as long as you're underneath the table, right up next to the wall. To your left, hold as swipe down. You are still holding left. You are going to disconnect your Wi-Fi. You are going to disconnect your Wi-Fi and reconnect your Wi-Fi. Go back into the game. As you can see very faintly, the bottom left, I am still holding left. I am going to reconnect to the server. It will just take a second. Click retry, still holding left, and once I connect, I am outside of the map. That's simple, that's easy, and we can now enjoy firing range outside of the map in all of its glory. I have got to say this is one of the coolest out of the map glitches I have seen in a video game. And I mean, you can go all around this entire map, and I am not going to dedicate that much more time here, but I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like. It is so simple, and it's something that you should try out right now while you still can, because this is so cool. You can go over this area. Your training caps, you might be able to walk through some things, but it's a very really cool out of the map glitches. And of course, if you get too far, you might fall out of the map. You are on to big things here. I am gonna show you guys how you can get outside of the map. New town for secret location number 7. It's a little complicated, and if you are lucky, you might be able to use this method for other maps as well. I am not going to say anything more about. You can do the research yourself. What we are going to do is again use your shield, and you are going to place it right about, I would say, there's probably good. You are going to see that there is a very small gap between here and the taller parts of the shield. What we are basically going to do is wait for the timer of the shield to run out, and as it is collapsing into the ground, you are going to run and jump over the shield, and then from there you are going to just keep spamming your jump button, and you will keep climbing higher and higher into the sky, and then eventually outside of the map. I will show you guys how it's done all right here. So in a couple of seconds it's going to be moment of truth. We have to act quickly and act very precisely when this actually starts falling. So now if you don't want to take any fall damage, when you come back down, kind of slowly make your way down by pressing that jump button, and then there you go. You're outside of the map. New town. Simple as that, I mean. Well, maybe not so simple if you have never done this before, but it probably will only take up a couple of tries, and then you will get it done pretty consistently on a regular basis. So yeah, I mean, that's basically it for this Nooktown one. You can explore all you want afterward, but you got to continue on this video. So if you guys like the last secret location, you are going to love this one. I'm gonna showing you guys how you can get up on the top of the roof, and then subsequently all around to the different areas up on the top of the map red, even to areas like inside that little room that we can see right here. See, you need to take out your shield. You are going to place your shield right about there. Then you are going to come over to this spot here. You are going to run and jump on top of this spot right here. It helps to where you run and jump, then do a 90-degree turn as you are over the top of the shield. That way your character doesn't vault over it, as you can see I have done right here. And then once you get up on the top of here, your character tends to slide around a lot, so you need to do this pretty quickly. Jump on top of there, then run and jump from that spot up there. Watch me simple, as that you guys could see, it didn't take very complex level of different steps in order to that. Only a couple of things there, but from this point you are not running around the top of the roof in red. I mean, from here you could lie prone. You really want to, no one gonna kill you from here. That's pretty freaking cool, playing like hide and seek friends or something like, other areas of the map. kill your other accounts if you really wanted to. Very nice. And even come over to areas like cover here. As I have said before in the night intro, I encourage you to not use this in a multiplayer match, so do it in like your private match, as I did right there. That was just my other accounts, and yeah, you can actually explore this just free of harm of other players. Location number 9 brings us to Crash, and we are actually almost finished with this video. The secret location is just like many of the others, where I am going to show you guys how you can get outside of the map. It's a bit of a small portion of the map that you can come over to the area that I have shown you on my map. Just a second, place your shield down on that railing right there. As I am on the map, you are going to jump up on top of the shield now. There we go. Alright, as you can see, it was a bit difficult to jump on the top there, but once you get up on top of that part of the shield, you are going to jump on that spot of the shield. Be careful you don't get that spot underneath here, because then you are not going to able to jump there. Then you jump on the top of the ledge that I have been on right here. Jump there, and you can either jump to that spot if you really wanted to, or my personal favorite spot is right here. You can now hide however you want. You can see out over the map this way. Unfortunately, there is an invisible wall, but no matter, you can actually technically be outside of the map. Crash again. As I said, it's not the biggest secret location, but that's because we are saving the best for last. Secret location number 10 brings us back to the beautiful map of hijacks. This is without a doubt the coolest secret location throughout this entire video, and the probably in this entire game. That's why I saved it for last. You are going to use your shield once again. You are not going to fall down there. Good dang it's anyways. You are going to take out your shield, and you are going to replace it right about there. After you do that, you are gonna come over to the side of the shield, and then just start spamming that jump button. If you do it right, your character will start to glitch through the ceiling, and then eventually you are actually going to get outside of the map. There we go. We did it. As you can see right there, I got myself direct out of the map. My shield is right there. I am now in an intermediate area between the true out of the map and within the map boundaries. You can run around this area. If you ended up coming out there, you might have come through the ceiling, so the shield is directly underneath the ceiling, and you might have actually gotten up there on that level. That's cool, don't get me wrong, but this is the coolest thing. What you can do is come over to this area, run out, and you are now running outside underneath the boards in hijacked. If that's not the coolest thing ever, I don't know what is. This is absolutely awesome, and this is why I saved this for last, guys. This is probably the coolest secret location in this entire game. So yes, without being said, that basically wraps things up for today's video. I really hope you did enjoy this, and I hope you learned something new. If you want to see more videos like this in the future, then make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel for more Call of Duty Mobile contents. Be sure to not to do this in any multiplayer game, so you don't ruin the experience for other players. Luckily, though, you are not going to ruin the experience anyways, because you can see you can't shoot through the bottom of the board with this anyways, so that's nice in that regard. Anyways, just try it out in a private match, just to be safe. I would not want any of you guys to potentially get in any problem here with the developers of Call of Duty Mobile. And yeah, that's it. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like, comments, and subscribe, and I will see you in all